Welcome to ProTrucksPlus.com. Matt Hicks here, bringing you a really clean, well-kept one-owner 1999 Ford F-250. That's a 3/4 ton long bed 4x4 with XLT decor. It's a non-smoker rig. It's a California unit. One owner, cared for, and condition. Nothing better than a one-owner truck, guys. What I really like about this truck is the condition of the bed. No goosenecks, no fifth wheels, no hard use. Looks like some airbags were recently installed, like possibly they were thinking about doing some hitching on the truck, but nothing installed. Got a new bumper, new Class C receiver on it right now, so obviously it was ordered without a hitch. And we were looking to put a hitch on and probably pull a little bumper pull trailer. Inside, you'll love it. No cigarette smoke. Look at that. Clean, clean, clean. Cup holders. It's got AC, but the heater's on right now. The heater definitely works. I'll comment back on the AC. This is a year that you're able to actually turn the airbag off on the passenger side. So if grandpa, somebody has a pacemaker or whatever, you can just flip the darn thing off, okay? Cruise control. 183,000 miles. You know, we used to think this was high miles on these trucks, but these diesels go a long way, and it really gets down to care and condition on them. They're not all kept, not every truck isn't a contractor rig. There are a lot of contractor rigs, lots of 12-owner trucks out there, lots of BS, believe me. Take a look at the pedals, no contractor boots on the ground, and an automatic, or not an automatic, but a manual pull, four-wheel drive system in place. I mean, if you really look at the condition of the interior of the truck and the seats, you can just see, you know, the very light use that it has, which makes a difference when it comes to trucks, because no two trucks are alike, just simply because of use, care, you know, ownership change, so on and so forth. I was really excited to see the truck come in, and I'm sure somebody else will be real excited to have this one in their driveway. As far as the drive goes, the brakes are smooth, the front end's tight, there's no wobble, there's no shake. One owner condition trucks, they really stand up outside of the crowd. Guy that spends 40, 50 grand on a new truck, he's not afraid to put a couple $1,000s into it, you know, from time to time when it needs it, as opposed to a guy that buys one for half of that. As always, we never buy cars from the wholesale auction. Why? Because it's all a bunch of junk out there. Seriously, there's not a nice one in the bunch. Every car, every car it seems, there's an issue, it's there. And a lot of times, even if there's no issues, it's a horrible color, or it's been smoked in, or just there's always something bad, believe me, lurking at the auto auction. Now, the old saying is, not all cars at the auction are bad, but all bad cars go to the auction. Buyer beware. Seriously. So I'm gonna give it some gas here. Turbo spools right up, shifts really nicely. Got a lot of spring in the suspension still. Hands are off the wheel. I better put them back on. I'm going around a corner here. And I'll hit the brakes here. There's nobody behind us. And hands are completely off the wheel and right into the center. So that's right where we want it. Turbo spools up really nice. And come on in and test drive our trucks. We're not afraid to, you know, to put these things through the ringer. We do before we buy them, and we expect you do before you buy them too. We want you to have a nice solid rig here, and we don't sell anything that we wouldn't keep ourselves, or wouldn't drive ourselves, or put a family member in ourselves, quite honestly. We also sell the Lance campers, so if you're interested in in one of these nice Lance truck campers, we could put one of these bad boys right on the back for you. Make it real simple. You could be camping next week. Believe me, they don't all come in like this. It's a really good story, one owner history. I think you'd be challenged to find another one in this configuration that's clean like this, and it's going to give you no hassles. 925-243-9000, ProTrucksPlus.com. We're located in Livermore, California. Give us a call today.